We are learning some more information about a shooting overnight in northeast Wichita that sent 2 teenagers to the hospital. It happened shortly after midnight at an apartment complex near 21st and Woodlawn. Police say that 2 boys, ages 16 and 17, were hurt. They were taken to the hospital in critical condition, but police say that their injuries are not life-threatening. A 20-year-old on the scene was not injured. If you have any information that could help in the investigation, you're asked to call Wichita Police or Crime Stoppers.